the reading cut off, and y'all know my phone was dying, and yeah, he was probably draining the hell up out of my battery because I saw y'all in the chat. I'm gonna give it a little minute just to kind of recoup. I have my phone plugged in, and we're just gonna burn a little sage in a place and clear up the energy a little bit because it's heavy. This is a heavy reading, and specific cards keep coming out the same way. And we're just gonna basically recap from the first time from the reading, basically, for Young Dolph. Okay, we're gonna recap from the cards that we have basically, or what we were pulling out from the first reading, because it got a little hectic and a little crazy, and he keeps basically reiterating the same thing and looking at specific people within that space, within the same industry. Is very heavy. It's a lot of heavy ass energy. So give me a minute. I'm gonna take me a little sippy sip real quick because it's a lot going on. It's a lot happening with this energy. And yeah, I apologize for any lagging or anything like that. I don't know if I need to just like not use the Wi-Fi or just use my phone. I don't know what to do. It might lag for a little bit, but I know after a while it gets cleared up. So just be patient with it and we'll get to it. So hold on one second. Sorry, I gotta drink something because I'm just like, I talk a lot, but you know, I gotta put something in my mouth to you know what I'm saying, be able to jap my mouth a little bit more, put a little moisture in it, you know? It's a lot of heavy energy, and he's focused and fixated on certain dudes, certain people. You know what I'm saying? He's very fixated on a particular person, whoever this king of swords is. This could be a, I'm just going to show y'all. So I'm going to show y'all this king of swords, because this king of swords came up again. Okay, I did not touch anything from the deck or whatever. Y'all see these cards, you know what I'm saying? I haven't touched nothing from the deck. This king of swords came up again. This is like a air sign energy. So we talking about Gemini. We are talking about Libra. We're talking about Aquarius. Again, this could be somebody that's in the same industry as him, because swords are usually talking about words or talking about a pen or using, you know what I'm saying, lyricism in some sort of a way. Okay. So this is very fundamental and extremely important, and he's putting a lot of emphasis on that. Again, you all are here to kind of put everything together how y'all see fit and how y'all feel like this is going down, and y'all can, you know, take it from there. I'm just basically picking up on the energy and allowing it to come through the way that it's supposed to. Here we go. So let's get back to it, okay? So what we're going to do, we're just going to recap really quick. I'm just going to set up the cards kind of how it was set up before, because I want to no, this was here. Because I want to kind of recap from where we left off, okay? Because it cut off. So here's his card here. And then we have, again, Knight of Wands energy. We talked about that. A lot of different movement, a lot of different changes happening around him. A lot of different scenarios. Sorry, I'm just going to put this up a little bit. A lot of different scenarios, a lot of, you know, basically watching him travel. I don't know why I keep seeing that, but somebody's like watching him travel within the past couple weeks or so, like kind of keeping an eye on him. But he was going to be on making different moves. I don't know why. I just kind of feel like he had different opportunities lined up for him, like I said before. Probably doing like a European tour, probably like kind of getting away from all the drama. But that's what I was feeling, like trying to get away, you know, from the drama, or do like one last run or do a couple runs to make a bit of money and do his thing. So what we have is this, again, we were talking about generosity. I think this was in the root, but again, being generous, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to take care of your community, help different people, you know, even trying to extend an olive branch. I keep feeling like he was trying to extend an olive branch even within his own community, because, or even within the rap game, because he was, it felt like he was getting to a space of maturing. You know what I'm saying? He has children. He ain't got time for the fuckery and none of the bullshit. He has kids. He got different things going on. And he was, I think, in this space of just being a bit more mature That's what I keep feeling. Like he was just trying to basically say, okay, we can all eat. We ain't got to fight. That's what they want us to do. We don't have to do these things. We can kind of work together and upbuild our communities and help each other out in this particular industry and, you know, work together. So here's what I keep feeling right here. Again, talk about Six of Cups, kind of reconnecting with certain people or trying to work with certain individuals or whatever it is. Knight of Pentacles talks about either another person or being in a space of working slowly but surely on forging a business relationship with other people or working on your specific craft, but making sure that you're doing it right and taking your time and everybody on the same page as you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting angry because I feel like maybe that's how he's feeling. But he was lied to. Again, he feels deceived. He feels betrayed. He feels like he's had a lot of work that has not been done yet. He feels like someone lied to him. Somebody deceived him. Somebody was like, oh, yeah, everything all good. We could work together. We could do this. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I could feature you on this and then everything will be good. And you know what I'm saying? Shit will pop off. Da, 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 da. And that's not what the fuck they mean. And I'm getting angry for him because that's not what they mean. And it's funny because a card fell off the deck, off the table just now. So I'm gonna pick that up. And that card is the Death card. He's holding a lot of, it's like you can't walk away from this. You know what I'm saying? You riding around in your car, you thinking everything cool, you picking up a couple things, whatever. This is coming out of nowhere, and he feels like this person is responsible for his death. This King of Swords energy is responsible for his death. And he feels betrayed. Again, I showed y'all the Three of Swords. He feels backstabbed. He feels betrayed. Okay? So maybe this might come out in the news. Maybe he was supposed to work with certain artists. Maybe he was supposed to, you know, come to some sort of resolution dealing with a particular artist or something. And they were supposed to make amends. But it seemed like this person said and stabbed him in the back. That's exactly how I feel like this story is going. What I want to do, I want to focus on this King of Swords energy. And I want to see how he feels about, you know, I don't know. He keeps accusing this person of death. Like, I ain't going to just walk away from this like the way you think I'm going to walk away. That's what I keep hearing him say. That's just what it is, you know. And again, I don't think anybody would take any type of harm being done lightly, you know what I'm saying? Especially affecting their community and their family. And the fact that they did a memorial for him and they was still acting extra, it just shows how much hatred this person has towards Dolph. There's a lot of hatred, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even allow people to celebrate him and memorialize him. Y'all got to start some drama and some extra stuff because there's so much, you know, animosity and hate and people being competitive and spiteful and jealous. So we're going to turn these cards over. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Wow. Okay. So what I just did, I'm just going to show y'all. We took this King of Swords. Okay, whoever this King of Swords energy is, because Dolph is saying this person is responsible for his death. We have gone through the first reading, the first part of the reading. You know, if y'all are just coming in, you guys can check the first reading and please support and donate and subscribe and like, please, because, you know, they be trying to suppress the girl's YouTube because the girl know what she talking about. And, you know, I really appreciate y'all for, you know, really coming through and supporting me and seeing that I'm live. I ain't making up no stuff. I ain't talking about, not to say that I don't talk about astrology and all them things like that, but I ain't got time to play games with these other fake psychics out here. I let y'all call me. I let y'all book me and basically see it for yourselves and show y'all that I ain't got time to play no games. Okay, moving on. So, here we go. This is talking about this person, again, showing me this Seven of Swords. We just pulled this card out from the last deck, okay? somebody, this person actually kind of comes clean, like, yeah, I lied to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, everything ain't good like you thought it was gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, yeah, this is what I did. King of Swords, Seven of Swords. This is deliberate. This is a very intentional. I have a question. It's showing me this Empress card in the past. Was there any type of situation to where somebody was sleeping with one rapper and another rapper, or maybe this was they baby mama, the King of Swords baby mama, and the baby mama was trying to come around Dolph? I don't know what that's about. I don't know what's going on. Maybe y'all know. Y'all probably closer to the to understanding something. But it feels like there's a baby mother, and probably from this rapper side, not Dolph. I'm talking about this rapper right here, a baby mother situation or whatever. And it seems like maybe this person is very upset that this person went to kind of like go fuck around with Dolph instead of him and felt some sort of way. I don't know what's going on. I don't know everything, because like I said, I don't know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? If y'all, people that have known me and follow me and do allow me to do my readings and stuff, and they've been rocking with me for a few years now, y'all know that I don't really get into too many rappers and different things like that. I just kind of jump into it and then just allow the energy to come up as it is. So y'all know if I'm following people or following rappers, y'all know who I follow. I don't follow too many rappers like that. So that just seems to be a situation. Yes, Dolph slept with Gotti's baby mama. Okay, so he's getting specific as to who this is, or who we're assuming. We just gonna say allegedly, because we gotta be safe around here. But somebody talking about sleeping with somebody else, baby mama or something like that, and things got nasty, and he ain't let that shit go. This man ain't let it go. He ain't ever forget. He ain't letting it go. And the only reason why I know that is because, again, it showed me the Ace of Rods. Again, talking about starting a new venture or probably trying to start over or whatever it is. But it seemed like somebody, you know, I don't know. Maybe she was enjoying it more than she was enjoying him. Not trying to start no drama or nothing like that. But, you know what I'm saying? It's something that it seems like he can't really forget, because it's showing me this, you know, Ace of Rods, and the Ace of Rods matches his King of Rods, which is Dolph. And maybe he put it down, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably put it down and he felt some sort of way about it, you know what I mean? And the situation is the burden, okay? Taking on this burden. It's like taking on the burden of the world on his back. And maybe that's just the pressure of everything that's going on in the news. But here we go. And this is how I know this is something personal, because check this out. We were talking about at the bottom of the deck, what's this card? We showed this card in part one for Young Dolph, okay? It was showing us the Hanged Man, or the Suspended One, okay? Somebody was planning this situation. This is not good. It's not good energy. And just to confirm that this is what I'm talking about, it's kind of like, look at that. 10 of Swords. Yeah, I did it. 5 of Cups, you know, it's kind of a sad situation, especially, you know, given the fact that he lost his family and it's all over the media. But I kind of feel like this person, it's like, I'm trying to understand how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they're not in their right mind. I don't know why I feel like this person's not in their right mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you do something like that? Premeditated indeed. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's just out of gloating. You know, it feels like out of gloating, but at the same time too, it's a bit regretful on the level of understanding that, you know, this man got a family. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems very selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like a very selfish thing to do, you know? Like I said, just kind of gloating about, oh, now it's all over the news, it's all over the media, it's this, that, and the third. Magician card. They feel like this is an opportunity for them to get back into music and put their name out there. It seemed like maybe they fell off or something. And this dude really ain't fall off. Oops. Maybe Gotti was the one that fell off, but it seemed like Dolph wasn't really falling off like that. And this person's probably losing money. I keep hearing somebody losing money. Look at that. 4 of Swords. Yeah, they want to put him, like I said, like it's kind of like rest in peace. Keep in mind, I don't think people are going to be too welcoming of this man really saying anything about him, because it don't feel sincere. I'm just going to say it like that. It doesn't feel sincere. You know what I mean? Excuse me, 9 of Rods. It's kind of like isolating himself, trying to protect himself. Again, maybe there was some sort of partnership that was supposed to go down, or, you know, do something for Memphis and come together and do all this, that, and the third. You know, his significant other or his partner showing up as the Queen of Cups feels that, like, intuitively somebody's behind this. She doesn't know whether she wants to really speak up or make that choice to really come forward and speak up. It's like she's juggling between that decision, but it's like she intuitively feels it and she's hurt. She's heartbroken over this particular situation. That's some heavy, heavy, heavy ass shit. I'm going to what I'm going to do is, this is what I'm going to do. Because it's a very mixy energy. It's a very intense energy. You know, the suspended one. I don't like seeing things like that, especially when I see the 10 of Swords. That's indicating deliberate violence and betrayal. Like, that's straight up and down. And this person is actually taking some sort of acknowledgement or saying, yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Or basically have something to do with that, but that might not stick to me, if that makes sense. You know, ain't no fixing this shit. Like, that's just kind of what I feel like this King of Swords is saying. And so they took whatever action that they took and made whatever decisions they wanted to make. You know what I mean? So what I want to do is I want to basically use the Oracle deck to do something like that over jealousy, a woman. Oh, I'm sorry, this thing. To do something like that over jealousy, a woman, and lacking oneself doesn't speak well of a person's character. It's very, exactly, it seems very immature and very, you know, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It just seems like, yo, it's just like, yo, there plenty of bitches out here, my nigga. Like, if you ain't finna marry no bitch, then quit crying about the bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna treat a bitch like a hoe, then treat the bitch like the hoe. But don't be crying over no nigga and trying to come after a nigga because your bitch chose. Like, it's straight up and down. Maybe he coming through. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm speaking way fast. I don't know if that's how he talks, but that's just that I just let the energy flow. Y'all let me know. All right. Everyone, let me see. I'm sorry. Everybody around this individual needs to be looking over their shoulders. Yeah. Yeah. It's serious. Maybe Dolph a good talker. That's what I'm feeling. He's probably a good talker. So just to have like an equal balance here. So this thinking man is equivalent to this King of Swords. So I want to show you guys really quick. And then I want to find, let me see if I can find Dolph's card. Here he go, right here. So this, again, I showed y'all man holding a heart before. This is equivalent to his card right here, okay? The Knight of, excuse me, King of Wands, okay? So we're just using the Oracle deck, and we're going to do the same scenario. What was this person's intentions? What was going on? What, you know, is there any other particular motive? It feels like it's jealousy, animosity, anger. It feels like this is a situation to where, how come this person's still shining and I'm not shining like how that person was supposed to shine? It's like, it's kind of like being envious of somebody getting like the short end of the Chico stick. You know what I'm saying? And being angry at how someone else's establishment is versus another person. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to revive that energy, if that makes sense. Trying to revive their career. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to clear the air really quick because I want to try to clear the energy before we turn this over. All right, ready? Yeah, this person is angry, but he feels, wow, this is crazy. It's like you either gonna choose. It's like you choose me or you choose somebody else, yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? This is a polar opposite person to me. It's like you either gonna choose me or you're not gonna choose me. That's what I keep hearing from this thinking man when he's thinking about Dolph, okay? Look at here. Here we go. Rest and rejuvenation. Usually this is kind of similar to the Four of Swords, which is kind of like either being, you know, no longer living or, you know, being in a space of not really being, it can mean rest, it can be relaxation, but that's not what this means in this particular case. It's like this person is gone, this person is, you know, in another realm, you know what I'm saying, kind of turning into spirit. Something, it's like stopping the flow of money. I keep looking at the door to value in the past. He feels like Dolph was taking his bag. That's what I keep hearing. Somebody tying up his bag. Look at that, all tied up, tying up my bag, tying up my opportunities to kind of put, you know, to put my money out there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's like you watching people booking shows or having opportunities to collab and to do different things like that. And you still got a buzz, but you're like envious or jealous of the fact that they don't have, you know what I'm saying? You want what they got. That's just kind of what I'm seeing. Magician in the mirror, again, whenever I look at this situation, it's in, you know, in the situation. So it talks about, again, that hot and coldness, or talking about yin and yang. It's either yes or no. You either choose me or him. That's the energy that I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? And not really having the opportunity to really express oneself like that, or put themselves out there in that particular type of a way. So now they feel like, okay, once this dies down or whatever, then I'll have the opportunity to basically, you know, feel more appreciated and basically use my mind to get my voice out there. Again, door to personal healing and happiness. It's kind of like, let me use this as an opportunity to bring peace and light, and let me be the one to be the bigger person in this particular situation. And then that will open up doors for me and my family, you know what I'm saying, and take care of what I got to do. It just seems very selfish. It feels very selfish, you know what I'm saying? Extremely selfish. That's kind of what I'm sensing. Goddess of the moon, secret intentions. Okay, so this talks about hidden intentions, or somebody's hiding you know, their energy. I know the 19th is kind of like Gemini Taurus energy, so I know that's kind of like borderline cusp energy right there. So, you know, we're just doing this for entertainment purposes. I ain't trying to accuse nobody or nothing. I ain't trying to say nothing about nobody. You know, angel of strength though, but he's kind of sitting in this pace, like, you know, even if you was to try to put something out or trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to top me, I'ma still win. Like, even if I'm in heaven and I got my wings, because he's showing me as a lion, like, I'm coming through as the angel of strength. I'ma still use my energy and my power to keep pushing what I need to do to basically stand tall and stand strong, and make sure that I'm dominating the airwaves regardless of what the hell you decide to do, because I run this shit. The world card, he's very serious about this. Like, I really feel him in the pit of my stomach, like, for real. Like, he's for real sending a message to the world, like, I'm not done yet. I'm not gonna be done yet. You ain't gonna just shut me out and think that you can just get rid of me, and basically think that that's over and that's what it's gonna be. It's not, that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you feel, your intentions. People can see straight through your shit, because this is what I love. You know what I'm saying? I love my music, I love what I do, and I love my family. And he's showing me I'm gonna heal from this situation. It is gonna, you know, take him some time, but he's just dealing with specific attachments, you know what I'm saying? Feeling bound to particular things because he loves his family. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't ready to go. Yes, Dolph is a Leo. So he is showing me, you know, he wasn't ready to go, but he wants his family to leave. I keep saying that over and over again. He's like, I don't want my family being around that shit. You know what I'm saying? Angel of balance. Everything will balance and work itself out, you know, as far as like dealing with situations with court or particular situations that come to light, because Archangel Metatron is watching over this situation and saying that, you know, that basically what people think that we can't see, we see it. I don't know why I keep hearing that, but that's what I keep hearing. Whatever people think that we can't see, we see it. And maybe that's just him. Maybe that's the guides. I'm going to shuffle up the cards with him by himself. I can't believe I've gone practically into an hour talking about this man, but I guess it's supposed to be 2 parts. I guess that's just what it's supposed to be. So again, like, subscribe, Yes. Long live Dolph, and pray for his family. You know what I'm saying? And support. Definitely. I appreciate y'all. Busy girl, but I try to make time. All right. Ready? Yeah. Let's see what we got. He was working on something. He's showing me that he was working on something. He was showing me, like, I don't know, maybe he was supposed to be working on another project of some sort. And he feels like he's missing that opportunity because of the situation that happened to him. Again, here's his card, Eight of Cups. It's like not being able to walk away from the past. Eight of Cups in the past. Not being able to walk away from the past. And it's kind of like that is haunting him. You know what I'm saying? Like not being able to run away from the past and get away from, you know, particular things that he thought that people will probably just let it go, get the fuck over it, and just move the hell on. You know what I'm saying? He, look at that Chariot card and the World card. I keep feeling like even though people were trying to betray him, take him out, do specific things like that, it's like he's being honored or wants to or will be honored. I keep seeing will be honored, probably by the city or by, you know, by Memphis in general. And I keep feeling like people feel some sort of way about that. But, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he deserves, that's what he's going to get. Again, it's like trying to stop somebody's career, stop them. Again, Chariot card talks about a lot of movement, being in the world, being seen. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the news. I think that affects him. I think that he's just, again, was trying to hold on to the things that he has and to what he appreciated as being the big boss or the big dog with where he's at. You know what I'm saying? And people are very jealous of that. You know, being very jealous of the things that you have, you know, your possessions, okay? And again, you can look at that star in the background, you know what I'm saying? And it has like this red star in the background and it's some heavy, 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 heavy shit. It's like trying to steal somebody's light, you know, the sun card. Thinking about children. He's talking about his children and talking about babies for some reason, or just talking about, you know, looking out for his children and trying to be a protector for them, because the sun card even also focuses on Leo as well. But it's like they're trying to stop his bag, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to stop his success. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. He had a lot of great opportunities that were coming up for him, and it's like somebody's trying to, again, block him. Look at that. You know, showing me the Eight of Swords, trying to block him, trying to be in a particular situation of blocking this man. Okay. Queen of Swords. Who is this Queen of Swords energy? There's going to be some sort of altercation that I don't know. I keep looking at this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Cups because his lady was coming up as the Queen of Cups. There might be some sort of altercation going on between whoever he's with and whoever this Queen of Swords with. That might probably be somebody baby mama, that King of Swords that we was talking about. Again, people need to avoid each other. Tower card. There might be some, this is not over. It's a lot of drama. I need to breathe. It's a lot of drama coming off and a lot of heat coming off of this particular situation. Like a lot of people are very upset, very much in their feelings. They're very upset about his death. Look at that, Four of Swords. It's just heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? He was not ready for that. He don't feel like he deserved it. He don't feel like that's what was fair. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fighting. Look at that. Tower card, Four of Swords. People need to be careful and be very mindful of when they bury him. Please, funerals, different things like that. Be very careful of any particular situation, because I don't like seeing the Tower card in funerals, especially with this Four of Swords. Again, it's like being in a church and, you know, attending a funeral, or it looks like somebody's sleeping, but it kind of resembles being in a church or being at a funeral. People fighting. Three of Swords. Somebody betrayed him and backstabbed him, and I think he's concerned about what might happen to other people, you know what I'm saying, that he cares about, okay? So y'all need to be very mindful, be very careful. He's look at that Lover's card. He's trying to protect his significant other. Again, it's like showing me like a situation to where it's like kind of revenge. And again, it's showing me this Queen of Swords, which this Queen of Swords reminds me of that King of Swords being related to that, because his baby mama or his wife or whoever he was dealing with at the time or currently, or, you know, before, like recently, is coming up as the Queen of Cups. And that's how she was coming up. But it looks like there's some sort of drama with this Tower card coming in pertaining to either around or near the funeral, dealing with fights. Again, Three of Swords. But it's showing me the Lover's card, so he's indicating like trying to protect his significant other and protect her. Again, this Four of Cups came up for her again. She's highly upset. She's heartbroken. She is crying unbelievably. You know what I mean? It's a lot of heaviness that she's going through right now, so pray for her, because that's what he's trying to do. Again, this Knight of Swords, usually this is volatile energy. I need people to be very mindful of who's in cars. Don't let people walk up in specific places out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Be very mindful, because I don't feel like the situation is completely 100% over, okay? Knight of Swords energy, they're ready to bring the drama, basically. This person continues to bring drama or chaos wherever the hell that they go. Or maybe they're sent to do that. Again, oh, well, look at that. We actually pulled these cards before. Knight of Swords, and here we go with this Eight of Wands. Okay, this is a message. This is deliberate, and it's a message, basically. And he's saying, like, yo, protect yourselves, be ready, be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Pentacles. Again, she gonna be the main one in charge. You gotta make sure that you take care of the family. You're looking after what you gotta do to take care and protect the family. That's your responsibility. That's what you need to do, and take care of the home. You know what I'm saying? Get into a space of figuring out where you're gonna move, or, you know, go on, you know, it's showing me the Fool card. Maybe you don't know exactly what you want to do or whatever, but he's like, watch your step. I keep hearing that loud and clear, because the Fool card is like you're not watching your step or watching where you're going, okay? And maybe that's something that he's kind of being hard on himself about, but he's trying to be very cautious for his family. Look at that, especially for the children. I feel so bad for him, like, because he's trying to be in protective mode. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's not even thinking about himself. It's like what's done is done. And, you know, he wishes that he could undo it. He wishes that certain things didn't happen. But he's like trying to protect his family. Like he's trying to protect his family and the people that he loves. Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to make sure that we good. We got the money. We're going to make sure that, you know, everything going to be taken care of for my family. That's all he cares about, is making sure that his family is taken care of and protected, and using the resources that they need to use. You know, that's where his mind is at. So that's where I'm going to leave it off at. Basically, I don't think anyone has any other questions or anything like that. I'm going to hang around for like a few seconds, but that's some heavy ass shit. Yes, pray for his family. He took care of a lot of people. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, I keep feeling like whoever this King of Swords is very jealous. Is extremely jealous of his energy. You know what I'm saying? Like very extremely jealous of his energy. I guess I had to do this in two parts. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's just kind of what it had to be for tonight, because he's in a mood. And when you go through part one and part two, you know what I'm saying, you guys see the consistency of the cards coming out, you know, constantly coming out either the same way, and he's trying to get a message across about that King of Swords. So whoever that King of Swords is, buddy, wrong move, buddy. That's all I'm gonna say. Whoever that King of Swords is, whoever sidestepping, that's why I keep hearing him saying like sidestepping, you know what I'm saying? Like you backtracking, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even staying true to the game or whatever it is. You can't even face me like a man, basically. You gotta do some weak ass pussy ass shit. So that's what it is. I'm not gonna try to instigate or create any. Wow, I split the deck. Devil card. Okay. Not good. Not good energy. Very jealous. Trying to keep someone trapped. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to basically stop them, keep them stuck. You understand what I'm saying? Like because they want that fame. They're trying to use and conjure up that dark energy. You know what I'm saying? And he's not like that. I keep feeling like he's showing me he's not playing games. Like he don't want to play games with that. Like he's showing me I don't know if he was religious or not, but he's kind of showing me more of a Christian background. Like I don't play with that shit. I'm not fucking with that shit. But this is how that King of Swords is playing. Okay? That's how that King of Swords is playing. Like, okay, I put you down here. Now I'm up top. Now I'm gonna be the one. You understand? So, yeah, we gonna leave it right there. We're gonna pray for his family, send him blessings, send his family blessings, send Memphis some healing energy, and hopefully we can look at this particular situation and turn it around for the better. Rest in peace to young Dolph, and pray for his family and for his family's safety, and allow him to heal from this situation, and allow God to take over and balance out the scales, what I'm saying, in his favor to help him and his family. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Have a